Be looking.
Wow, it didn't even play it, but it's showing it's live.
Yep, we're live.
All right.
You know what? I'm going to play it.
blastmusic247.com. We're changing the industry, one artist at a time.
Perfect.
And what else is new on Power Up International? Okay. What's going on, everybody? It is another Tuesday night for Power Ups International. I'm the Veep. We got Goob, Dizzy, EBTCH, Mr. Hale, and DRay, the producer. How is everyone doing?
Fantastic.
Awesome.
I'm going to give an answer that everybody understands.
Well, wait a minute.
Fine.
Wait.
Let me just launch into it before we start being all.
I can
ragey.
wait, but I am fine.
All huffy?
I can angry nerd later.
In due time, okay.
In due time.
Well, I hate that I got to... I didn't get to be with the gang last week. I had to do a pre-record for another podcast. And
Okay.
yes, you guys did great. I actually enjoyed the show. I rewatched it and I thought you guys did great. However, I had actually had a video of my picks that did not get played. So I wanted to showcase
Okay.
my top 3 anime, and then you guys can judge me in such a fashion. Check it out.
Tell me what you're doing here.
Let's flip a coin. Heads I tell you, tails we go out on a date. Are all the employees here like you? You got some pretty classy moves for a corporate girl.
The more that you know, the shorter your life will be.
I love the kind of woman that can kick my ass. 雷の呼吸一の型霹靂一閃
Kakarot, how much do you love your son? Why don't you give up?
Wow.
I love that Zenitsu was in there. I got so excited.
Okay, the Zenitsu one I get because, like, dude just sleeps and then kicks some ass and then sleeps.
Don't
Like,
forget,
Yes.
he also cries and screams and
Yes.
searches for
Yes.
love.
And simps over
He
Nezuko.
searches for love.
Oh yeah, no, he definitely does.
I hate I forgot about Spike. I'd have changed one of mine for Spike.
Spike is the man.
Awesome.
Spike is the man. Now, the sinisterness of Brawly, at least in that episode, because before he was just kind of like Hulk. He didn't talk much. He normally fights. But that one, he was just intentionally nasty. Destroyed the home planet.
Omega level douche.
Totally. But at that time, nobody could really stop him. He was just like a freight train. He was incredible. But anyway, that was actually a fun assignment that we did. I enjoyed that one.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It was hard though.
Yeah.
We should do anime crush.
That was tough.
It's hard to.
We already did anime crushes. That was like the first one we did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, anime villains then.
I thought it was video game crushes.
You want to do anime crushes
video- well, it was
2.0?
video-
I can
video-
think of a few more. No, we did
We did
video
video
game
game
crushes.
crush.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I had more fun in there.
I'm
So
down
I
for
like
anime
that.
crushes.
I like
There's too
that
many.
anime crushes.
Can I have the whole episode just to do honorable mentions? Is that
You know, I really like. I like the idea of doing the favorite villains because I like. they
Ooh,
have
that
some
is a
good ones.
good one.
That is a
they
good
have
one,
some
E.
good ones.
I see right there. We just named 2 very good options.
We're just
You
gonna
wanna
start
do
having
them-
like the anime segment every week.
Just
Yeah.
like take up the first half of the show.
We should have like a special little intro we roll saying it's time for the Power Ups anime segment.
Has some
So-
K-pop going in the background.
Next week, do you guys want to do anime crushes or you want to do anime villains?
Oh, I mean, technically, I can
Not
combine them both.
yeah.
I was gonna say we could
No,
do
I get
both.
that. The villains are always the hottest.
Have
All
I
right,
showed
so-
you guys?
I'll see like a bad
There's
boy.
a song. There's a literally
Poor
a
girl.
song.
Poor girl.
There's a song called "Simping for the Villain." Have you heard it?
Mhm.
I think you played it for us.
I know. I'm pretty sure I played it for you guys, but it's like literally the lyrics are like, "Why do they always make the anime villains so hot?"
It's
Wow.
the truth though. The villains are always the hottest.
So we could actually combine and do hot anime villains.
No, I think you know what? I think we should start to have favorite villains and then our anime
Okay.
crushes.
Okay.
We can have our
Now-
good guy crushes and our bad guy crushes.
Do we want to condense them into one show or separate those? Like
Separate. This is giving us episodes and episodes.
It normally
of
takes us
content.
now to get through a list. Yeah.
Yeah, hard agree. It takes us like 30, 45
Like,
minutes.
look how
to get
long it's
through.
talking. It's taking us just to talk about how to categorize.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I love it. All right, so
Before
Go ahead.
kind of on the anime train, I'm really excited. I took Freak yesterday to a little store called GameStop.
Mhm.
Why
And
does it feel
I-
like Freak's never been to a GameStop?
We don't have GameStop. We have Game, but it's nowhere near the same and nowhere near as good.
So you guys
Wow.
know like my
Wow.
collection here, right?
mm-hmm.
I have to buy a new shelf because I got
Everything?
here the fucking circles. I got power.
Ah,
Huh?
ah.
I got, speaking of villains, powered up Shigaraki.
Yes.
Like, oh, it looks so good. You like, it doesn't do it justice. And
I'm too black.
Lemillion. This is
Million.
Lemillion.
Million. Powered up the million.
Wow.
Not the
Power.
powered one.
He. Oh my god. I wish he was the main character of that show.
You need to watch the new.
It kind of is.
I do. Shush. We were actually talking about that today.
I'm almost done with it. Well, I'm caught up on the dub.
Yeah, maybe we should have been doing that instead of starting a new anime.
I tell you, there is never a lack of anime to watch.
Oh no.
Mhm.
That's that.
Especially
Good
not with us
grief.
though, because we pick a lot of shows and then watch them all together.
Mm.
Through Discord, which is great because like, you know, it's not like I can get up and go out places, but we have people that we can sit and talk to and hang out with. We watch all the shows
And
together.
it's fun
Why
being
without
able to
Discord?
communicate while we're watching it and share reactions.
Yeah.
And shit.
You're not watching it
It's-
separately.
It's
We can
like,
all cry together.
Oh my god, the Attack on Titan.
oh, I just wanna
Too
watch
soon.
Not the Slim Jim.
Nope,
Everybody
cried.
Slim
Uh-huh.
Jim.
I ugly
Nothing
cried.
like-
Okay,
I wish my
Everybody
roof was
cried.
leaking.
She had to turn her camera off.
Yeah.
no, my mic. I didn't have my camera on, but I turned my mic off
Oh, yeah.
because I
Yeah.
didn't want you guys to hear like the snorting. Like it was a wet cry. Like,
Ooh.
but
What was it called? It was an ugly.
Wait a minute.
No.
Moving
Oh,
on.
Izzy, you're done for.
Not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
uh-huh.
Do it.
Yo,
Do
uh,
it. Let the intrusive thoughts win.
who's the guy? I'm having a brain moment. Who's the guy that plays Superman?
Which one?
Justice
Oh,
League.
Henry Cavill?
Yeah, that guy.
Mhm.
He has just got named to be the voice of Voltron in the new movie. What do you guys think of that?
That'd be pretty dope.
I have no problem with
I-
Henry
I
Cavill
had-
being cast in anything.
Well, I guess I
Neither
had
do
the
I.
same thought. I had no.
For the next Bilbo Baggins, I will support it.
Oh, wow.
Hell yeah.
Oh, heck no. I had the
Play
same
Gandalf.
thought, Izzy. that you had with Borderlands. I just don't want them to mess this up.
I feel for you, but see, here's the thing: is that you have Henry Cavill on your team. I did not.
That's true.
He takes his nerddoms and his fandoms seriously, and he tries his best to do them justice. He gets to a point where he understands them and shit, right?
Yeah, he does.
If he doesn't already. I had a bunch of big name celebs that had no business being near a video game. Except for Jack Black.
I feel like Henry Cavill's familiarity with the video games and everything.
He's like Midas of video games. He is Midas.
I just feel like it's a double-edged sword. Like, it can easily come back to bite everybody whenever he decides that, like, you know, this isn't working right, and then he has to leave. It could come back to bite everybody, including the show.
Which can say, I think a lot of people actually enjoyed The Witcher and probably would have still continued to watch it, even how they're portraying it. So,
no, I agree. I actually enjoyed The Witcher. Definitely the first season.
I liked him in The Witcher.
Yeah.
Did you watch The Blood Origin?
I did. That was very good.
So good.
I didn't
Very
watch
good. Must watch.
Mm-hmm.
On other notes, supposedly Blade 4 is still in the works. The reason why they said it was postponed prior is because they're going to start filming next year and not this year. So the release may be 26, 27.
Yeah, so it's
I'm
not like
okay
they're
with
stuck
release
together.
dates being postponed as long as, you know, we still get quality.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's still going to be, and I'll jack his name up. I'll just say M. Ali. It's still going to be him portraying Blade, which I don't think he's a bad option at all.
him as an actor is fantastic. So yeah,
Exactly. He's a great actor. So I think it'll be great. I even hope that, you know, I would love for a cameo of Wesley in there. That would just be the icing on the cake for me. But again,
supposed to be multiverse it. If they multiversed it, good.
You like Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I feel like they're already going to do that with the next Marvel movie. So I don't see why, if it's, you know, Marvel adjacent, I don't see why they couldn't.
I don't know, but it definitely looks like Marvel needs to get some kind of win, because I mean, Deadpool was an extreme win for them. But then again, how many wins did they have before Deadpool?
Kind of none. I'm still really not excited about the Marvel universe right now.
Well, Marvel just canceled the rest of their movies, with the exception of Sinister Six and the next Spider-Man. Everything else is either postponed or canceled.
Why?
Yeah.
Did they say why? I haven't heard that.
We're
I think they need to take a break. The market is saturated right now, so they're not. It's not landing the way they want it to land, the way it used to land.
Yeah.
It was a
No,
cool
superhero
thing.
movies are just everything right now.
Like I said, it's saturated.
Yeah.
I mean, Marvel is damned.
I think they definitely want it to hit and not just be a what's that, Madam Web? Oh boy. But then again, that was Sony. That wasn't per se MCU, right?
No,
Madam Web.
I think it's Sony, but still, everything, you know, that still's bad for Sony if something that's adjacent to Spider-Man can't sell, like, you know, enough to buy a Whopper combo.
Jeez.
Why is there
Fucking beaver?
Freak.
I found the webcam. I got it working.
It's gonna be one of them.
Yeah, that's what Freak looks like now. I took him to the salon.
Oh jeez.
They just mucklucked him.
What did he have to get his hair done to go meet his future wife?
They gave him the full maple syrup treatment and transformed him.
Oh jeez.
You want the flavor?
Okay. So
they dipped him in a maple syrup, and that's what they pulled out.
Wait, Dizzy.
Yeah?
In full disclosure,
Mm-hmm.
you know, when they put maple syrup on people here in the States, it's usually right before they're tossing somebody's salad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
No, things are about to get weird if you're getting Yeah.
What?
See, I
with
get
Google
you.
on that
No, I
one.
get you.
See, usually when I get maple syrup on me, it's because
Creamy chocolate.
one of the waffle edges was like lower than I thought it would be, and sometimes I feel cut it.
You know, my mind went to a very weird place when you said that.
Is it blue?
Maple syrup fixes blue waffle.
Don't you dare! I will not be able to sleep today.
I am not making any more French toast.
No.
I went there.
Dude, I don't want no more surrender toast.
Mushroom waffles.
No more bacon.
I hate all of you.
Wow.
I will withhold the bacon.
Crime.
Not refraining from the bacon. That's crazy.
Maple bacon too.
I've been giving him
The
maple
maple
bacon.
Oh, he is getting spoiled.
It's like just
Dizzy, that's what you call it? Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong subject.
Ours in 2 pieces.
Maple bacon.
Sometimes I can't tell if she's just ignoring me or she just genuinely didn't hear what I said.
Oh no, she's just letting it go past her so she doesn't have to respond because that one was great.
That was that Canadian mind trick. She just
I actually didn't hear it.
Okay.
I took a diamond.
Diamonds are rough.
Remember the other day when I almost died in Dead by Daylight? Like,
Yeah.
actual in real life?
Genuinely almost died.
Yes, I do recall that.
That was a diamond.
Oh, it was a pleasure knowing you.
Wait, I have questions.
I made a joke. We were having so much fun, and we were joking around, and she just like got the can't breathe laugh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it wasn't just can't breathe. Like, it was ugly. Like, I
and the cheek burn.
I didn't know if I was like,
You
I
got-
needed
you
to
got a
call
cheek
someone at that
workout?
point.
It was tears. No. All right, you guys continue. I have to show Freak something. I'll be right back.
Jokey, what's going on, bro?
What's going on, Jokey?
What do you know it?
So, is this the time that we unleash the E?
All right.
Wait a minute. You gotta wait for Dizzy to come back.
Okay, but also DRay can start this off before I go
man,
into
you know
it.
what I should have done in preparation for this?
Dizzy's doing nasty things
Got a
to her
little-
power
got a blue
figurine,
one.
so I think I'll give her a minute.
That would have been great. Will you go shut the door?
What the
Why am I
heck?
shutting the door?
I'm about to yell.
See?
No, it's
So
time
I've
to get
got to
some
use
helium.
this to put
Yeah.
power on this stand, right? So I have
Okay.
to affix this to power. This is where they put the slot.
Huh?
No, they did not.
All right. Well, remember, spit on it first. Otherwise, you're being mean.
Oh, jeez.
Just get her a pillow to bite down on. That's fine.
Gag her.
Wow.
You can say anything when you're a beaver. It's fine.
Oh,
But
they
it's
don't,
done.
they
She's
don't
cool.
call me the derailer.
You
for
finished
nothing.
her?
I finished her. All right, nerd stuff in anime.
Okay, I'm gonna let DRay start this if we're going to me. Do we have time? We have 9 minutes. All right.
Are we about to go into your
Keep it
rant?
short, just like yourself.
First of all,
Wait a minute. I just need to know so I can cue it. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Go ahead.
You no good motherfuckers. Fuck you, Xbox.
Here.
The little animation is the best. Okay, Xbox done pissed me off. So I've had my username for 9 years. And it's never been a problem in all of 9 years. Nobody said anything about it. So now I put it up on 5 different platforms, and all of my pictures are surrounded, like they have EBTCH on it, EBTCH. Well, I was playing Elden Ring the other day, and I got like, when you get summoned to go help somebody, you don't get to pick and choose where you go. So I got summoned to go to a boss that I can't beat on my own. So it wasn't going to end well. I died halfway through. And like, I had the right sword for it and everything. There's like a super special sword you need just for that one boss, and it's ridiculous. I died halfway through. Dude reported me to Xbox.
You're assuming it's him.
It's the only time I've ever had anybody play with me.
I don't know. Kids get to play Xbox. Who knows what they do when no one's looking?
They're on your profile, not mine. Also, why would they?
You might have been
report
reported from Twitch as well. Don't forget, they can see your username and whatnot.
No, because Twitch hasn't said anything about my username.
Well,
Right, but they might have.
But they might
reported you on
Like-
Xbox from Twitch.
This is my username on Twitch, TikTok. I have it stored on Instagram, and it's on my Facebook. So like nobody said anything about it, but suddenly I die halfway through this boss fight, supposed to help this guy, and I get a notification that night. I was on from 5 to 5:30. I turned it off, went to eat, turned it back on at 7, and they changed my username to fucking Itchy Joey.
Oh, jeez.
And
I feel like that's
had
worse.
so many questions.
The guys
Like
are going
Joey,
to Joey.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, first of all, I thought the small people like fucked it up because they're on the Xbox all the time. They totally changed it. No, I got an email from shut up, DRay. I got an email. He's got the iPad out. I got an email from Xbox saying that my username wasn't appropriate. So I sent them back an appeal and told them it was my initials, which isn't really a lie. There's only one letter in there. The C is the only one that's not part of my name.
I bet you it got banned because their AI thing, but like went through and.
I don't know. The C is the only part in there that's not part of my name. So,
You don't have an H in your name. At the end.
Just so we're on the same page, do you know my full name?
Oh, yeah,
Who are you talking to? Well, you're not talking to the dude you're married to, right?
I was. He said, but you don't have an H in your name. And I was like, what?
I forgot. She does.
Isn't her full title Kent the Small?
Oh, boy.
Just so I get this right. You know my name.
Oh boy, this,
Oh, guys,
this
I'm in
turn.
a little bit of trouble now.
Fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I go to appeal it, and I was like, it's my initials. The only, like, I didn't tell them that the only letter in there wasn't part of my initials was a C, but so I was like, those are literally my initials, and I have them everywhere. I've built an entire, online persona around it with specific pictures and that name on 5 different platforms. Nobody's had a problem with it until after I played with that one guy. And suddenly I can't use it on Xbox anymore. I put in 6 different usernames. Finally, the only one that worked. Troy, do you have the video I sent?
Is that the one that you sent directly to me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so the only one that worked was DRay inspired. And it's Angry, ANGRI, Mini. It's the only one they accepted was Angry Mini. But Veep has a video for it because I'm just gonna keep yelling about Xbox.
I bet you got lied by some AI system that went through looking at usernames.
I refuse to believe that because it was only after I played with that one guy, and I've had this username for 9 years.
That is the Netflix, correct?
No, it was a PUI shorts. Should be 2 before the Netflix.
Okay.
No, wait, I emailed it to you.
Oh, that one. Gotcha. It's over here.
Wait, my laptop wouldn't let me on Facebook today. I tried 3 different browsers and it just would not open Facebook. So I had to email.
Whenever you're ready, I'll launch it.
You can go ahead.
All right, here we go.
That was so serial killer. I am angry.
Yeah, it's not a very big anger.
It's not a very big anger. It's just a tiny anger.
I am a tiny people.
Fun-sized anger.
Fun-sized anger. Got it.
He's like, what was it? We found that meme. It was like she's McNugget sized. Like,
Introducing Anger Minis.
Look, I just look you. That was good. I just found out. So my new username was Angry Mini because Xbox pissed me off. Also, I'm blaming the guy. I wish I knew who I had played with because I'm fully blaming them.
You know what happened? You know what I think happened? Whoever you were playing with probably a kid and their mom saw who they were playing with.
That's not a bad
And the mom,
possibility.
yeah.
Well, then that's a horrible parent because she's letting her kid play Elden Ring.
Well, also, you know, so our small people, they play like Roblox, and it's all online with other people. But in order to keep it like anonymous, we turned off where you can't communicate with them. And we changed their usernames so it's not anything close to ours or their name, so that, you know, safety-ish stuff. And we're always in here when they play. So at first we thought maybe it was Roblox. Maybe, you know, it's a kid's game. They don't like the username, but they don't have that username on there. The other option is that I played with that person and died halfway through the fight, and they got bitchy, and then reported me, and now I'm bitchy.
And now I have to live with a bitch.
I do understand why that rule isn't in
Yeah,
place,
like,
though. I do feel like it's a bit over the top, maybe for the e-bitch, but
Yeah,
Well, you know,
like,
even
I
if it gets
was-
reported, most of that stuff now is filtered by AI. Like in Overwatch,
Yeah.
if you make a report about someone's chat or how they're playing or using everything,
AI does that, yeah.
automatically it goes. AI does all of it.
Yeah, so like if they had reported it and then I went through it, I get it. But I've had that username on Xbox for 9 years with no issues, and then all of a sudden it's a problem. They can get banned.
Well, they could before. So I looked up a bunch of like the terms and conditions and everything, and I found in where they talk about how they address things. Here it is. So on their page called, like, it's like protecting players from harassment, that part of their policy. In the gamer tag, it specifically says, here we go. Examples of inappropriate content include phrases and words that are generally considered profanity. And bitch is profanity. It's a curse word.
Yeah, no.
And down at the bottom, it also says
It is not. It is not.
They also remove any language that's intended to sound or read as offensive language, including swapping out letters for other characters, inappropriate puns, or what the fuck a spoonerism is.
It showed all that when I went to go change it. I changed it like 6 times. One of them, I don't remember the first half.
Oh, I had you type out. It was like angry boobs with 80085.
And it didn't even refuse to take that one through.
That's because boobs is considered sexual content on the game video game.
Yeah, but it was 80085.
Yeah, or intended to read as, and you know what? That way to spell boobs. That way to spell boobs is kind of famous for being used. That number.
So
like,
it
was already
showed all
flagged.
that on the screen, and I tried 6 different usernames. But I mean, I get it because, like, I understand that if you sound it out, yeah, it's the profanity. But also, I've had it for 9 years. Like, if you're gonna bitch about it to begin with, not after 9 years after I've put that name on 5 different platforms.
That guy complained now, not 9 years ago, right?
Yeah.
So, and it also says specifically like at any time, and it could be,
but like,
and like Goob said, if it was AI that flagged it, I mean,
that shit would be like,
well, if they had reported it, the person I played with, if they had reported it, and AI went to go through the report and saw my name, it would have immediately flagged it. But still, 9 years, and I put that name on 5
it's like, well,
and I'm annoyed.
God, it's like she lost a fucking child.
I'm annoyed. And you know what's the worst part of it is that, like, when I play it and I stream, it doesn't even show my Xbox screen name, my gamer tag, on the screen anywhere. So, like, it's not like it's that big of a deal, but I am so mad.
I don't know. Like, if Twitch all of a sudden decided that they needed to go through the account names, right? Because on Twitch, I'm damn it dizzy.
Yeah.
So if Twitch decided, like, one day they're like, no, this is against our terms and policies, like, I'd be unhappy, but I wouldn't be angry at them.
Twitter has a lot to clean up before they start going towards names.
That is a fact.
Yeah.
Bro, Xbox had the people on Xbox. There's some people, some real fucked up names.
Oh, no, they're
right, which is why
That-
we have
that
to
part.
make sure you report them, guys.
Go through and report them. Then.
No, because I have reported so many
I don't
people
wanna
that have
go through and
had
report all
names.
them just because I'm mad and pissy. Because
Yeah.
it is
I
against
know, but
terms and
it's
conditions.
kind of like you're angry because Microsoft noticed you, but Microsoft hasn't noticed them yet.
No, I'm just
And-
mad that they decided that right now I have to start following the rules after 9 years of using it, and the fact that I put that name everywhere. Nobody can even see that name when I stream, so it's not like it matters if my Xbox name changes.
No,
So
you
she,
know,
she recognizes that it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, I'm
She's
aware.
just angry.
I'm aware it doesn't matter. You can't even see it. You can't see that username when I'm streaming. You can't see my Xbox name. You can see EBTCH on Twitch, but you can't see it from my Xbox. So there's like, I'm aware it's ridiculous, but also I'm.
Yeah.
Do you know how many times I've had to report somebody that had the Klan or white supremacists
Those are
or
everywhere.
and guess what? They would say, well, it doesn't violate our policies.
Yeah,
you know,
no, those are everywhere.
So, can we put a pin in this conversation?
I'm done. We can do that. Look.
It's half hour time for you know what?
It took me 12 minutes. I'm done.
I'm all for more conversation on it. It's actually very interesting. But listen, our Blast Artist Spotlight tonight is a young lady who has an amazing band. She is from Canada. I don't know exactly where, but if you check out Blaster this week, her band got recorded. It was called Avalon Stone, and this is called Forget You. Let's check it out.
You're so much better. Something's telling me I'm about to get burned. Know what it really means to feel hurt, feeling burned. Want you to return. Now I'll have to learn to try to forget you. I used to be your lover. Now I'm destined to suffer. Something's telling me I'm about to get burned. Know what it really means to feel hurt, feeling burned. Want you to return. Now I'll have to learn to try to forget you. I can feel you there. I can see you there. I can feel you there. I can see you there. I can feel you there. I can see you Want you to return. Now I'll have to learn to try to forget you. Feeling, don't want you to return. Now I'll have to learn to try to forget you.
Woo!
I'm a fan.
That was good.
Yeah, I
That
really like
song
it.
is
She did
fire.
great on Blaster too.
Yeah.
Rick, go to her event. Go find her on a live event.
Did you say you wanted to blast her too? Oh, I'm sorry.
To be fair, I said she did good on Blaster.
I would do
It
that.
wasn't me this time. I mean, everyone is just so pretty, including her, but she did good on Blaster.
Indeed.
I didn't do it that time.
I'm innocent.
So real quick. So if you're an artist or a spoken word poet or up and coming comedian looking for some exposure, you can register at blastmusic247.com. And also, if you're a fan, you can also register at blastmusic247.com. There's the barcode for you. Break out your Samsung and your iPhone. Go ahead and scan, and it will bring you right to the site. Blast. We're constantly changing the industry, one artist at a time. Yes,
Right.
indeed. She did a great job.
I like the QR code.
Tried to mix it up a little bit.
Let's get hip.
You know what I'm saying? We're getting hip.
Everyone's pissed off with technology.
And of course, the Veep makes sure that it works. So got to keep that going. So what is the resolve as far as the name for Xbox? You named yourself. What was that?
Angry Mini.
ANGRIMINI. Angry Mini. Because when they pissed
I
me
like it.
off, I couldn't get over it because I wasn't following the rules, and I decided to get pissy about it.
I like Itchy Joey, by the way.
Yeah, they changed me to Itchy Joey. What the hell was that?
I like
That sounded like a jock
I
itch.
can tell you exactly
Right?
what it
It
is.
sounds wrong.
I got an itchy Joey. That does sound
Not
wrong.
okay. How
E,
is
did you
that any better
did you
than-
check your phone?
Oh shit, no.
Oh my goodness.
Do it. Can you put that up?
See, I still liked microaggression.
There was
Itchy
so many
Joey.
letters, though.
Tiny
I
temper.
considered it.
I liked croutons in anger.
Croutons in anger.
I tried to put croutons for boobs, but it wouldn't let me.
Yeah, we actually talked about that one. We think you got that backwards. Is it? But it depends on what you mean. So, like, is Goob giving you croutons in exchange for boobs, or are you saying that you would use boobs for croutons?
Well, I mean, I told Freak, if he, all I need is a bag of croutons.
That's interesting.
DRay's
At least get
expression,
2 bags,
right?
one for each.
All I need is a bag of croutons. DRay ought to put that picture up that he made for Itchy Joey because, I mean, it sounds 10
Gotta
different
see the
kinds
itchy
of wrong.
Joey.
I sent it to
We-
Veep.
Crikey, my Joey's itchy.
Crikey.
I sent it to Veep, but he's balancing the dilithium crystals on the Enterprise right at the moment.
Yeah, he's got a lot going on over there. But like,
Unfortunately.
we in 2 separate group chats went through a million different names, and I only put in 6, but like we kept going back and forth with different names to pick. And Dizzy and Freak were at a concert when they were sitting there sending names back and forth. Like, we went in 2 different group chats, putting names out, trying to figure it out. And I've only put in 6, but only Angry Mini words. So get Angry Minis. It is an accurate description of me. It's fine.
Sounds like the really hot, spicy version of Sour Patch Kid.
Talking about nerds in the concert, a really cool thing happened at the concert. So, me and Freak obviously sitting side by side. The guy on the other side of Freak, I guess he saw us like moving our hands around while we were talking and stuff. And he taps Freak and he said something like, "What was it he said?"
Oh, I like your Skyrim and your Borderlands tattoos.
Yeah. So, and then he pulled up his sleeve and he was showing us he's got a bunch of like Final Fantasy characters on
I'm
his
sure
tattoo.
Zelda up there as well.
Yeah. And we got in this cool conversation, and then all of a sudden the guy on this other side of me tapped my shoulder, and I spun around and he's holding his shirt sleeve up, and it's Majora's Mask.
You know what?
These 4 nerds just kind of found each other at this concert, and we're all sitting there comparing tattoos between sets.
You should have sent him to the podcast. Be like, hey, you want to hear us be nerdy? Go here. Just right in the middle of the concert.
It was just really
making
cool.
nerd friends.
Everywhere we go.
Bitches always know.
Palestine is God. Oh, I can't say that on But I know that
He
whole
likes
song
to
by
show.
heart.
Oh wow. So just out of curiosity, what's the best concert everybody's been to?
Slipknot.
I've only ever been to one. I know I've been to two. I've been to a Hollywood and Dead, and then an Arch Enemy. The Arch Enemy was fun because we went down to San Francisco too. And we were in Sacramento, and then after the concert was over, the BARTs aren't running, so we couldn't leave the city to get home. So we bummed it in San Francisco overnight, and let me tell you, that place is fucking terrifying at night. We almost got robbed.
I remember hearing the story.
We saw a bunch of homeless people riding their carts down the street, like racing.
Should join in. That sounds like fun.
Trash cans.
Hobo
we almost
racing.
got robbed again.
Wait, stop. Did you say Hobo Olympics?
Yeah.
No, but yep.
We almost got robbed twice. Some guy came up to us and we were asking directions to try to, like, you know, this is before this was right before smartphones came out. So I had like the fold open Envy, and I didn't have any web service on it, so I couldn't look anything up. We're trying to find a place to go eat, and then this guy's like, "Hey, there's like a place down here, but I'm gonna go real with you. Yeah, I'm gonna need your money because I'm trying to get high."
Wow.
So I gave him $10 and we walked away.
At least he was honest.
Yeah.
I mean, really. That's a special kind of criminal.
3 scrawny ass kids wearing fucking Arch Enemy t-shirts walking around San Francisco after dark. Good time.
I think it's a toss up between last night and Sonosphere a few years ago, which is a full week and 3-day festival. So it's a tough one.
It is a tough one because last
Limp
night
Bizkit,
was.
then followed by Slipknot. It's a hard one to beat.
I've seen Prince twice. That was cool.
That is cool.
That was cool. Yeah.
You know,
I
have one, but I think it got lost in my last user's salad because I can't think of her name. I even Googled it, but like it's so vague that I can't think
What
of
does she sing?
I got to see Kelly Pickler and she signed my t-shirt in Kuwait.
The fuck is a Kelly Pickler?
She's a country artist.
She's a country
She's
singer.
on American Idol.
Why I don't know it.
and she's from my neck of the woods.
Yeah, I got her to sign my t-shirt. It's hanging up in the closet.
To be fair, when they were in Kuwait, a lot of celebrities came out, and he got to meet a lot.
I got to meet the cast of Spartacus, and it was really awkward because I stood between the 2 hot chicks, and I was the whole time thinking, I've seen your boobs.
I have to say, last night was good, but Somersault 2000 in Ottawa, they had Smashing Pumpkins, Our Lady Peace, Finger 11, Perfect Circle, Trouble Charger, Eve 6.
Are these all Canadian specific bands?
I was just saying, this is a Canadian special
Really?
show.
You guys didn't know any of them?
Well, I mean, I heard Perfect Circle.
Finger 11 one, obviously.
I know who Our Lady Peace is just because
The first one I said
bring it
was
up a lot.
Smashing Pumpkins.
Well,
I didn't hear
I mean,
that.
I'm now convinced they're Canadian too.
I heard Perfect
I knew
Circle,
them,
and
but
I think Smashing Pumpkins is the one I
Smashing Pumpkins is
heard. So, look, here's mine. This is going to sound crazy. There's a band.
Were you even able to see the band behind everybody?
Second of all, they give you
Pick me up on your
Cold-blooded.
I was standing on chairs. It's fine. I can like mostly see over people when I stand on a chair. So there's a band in West Texas called The Obvious, and they're like, you know, a small little rock band that plays in small little bars, but everybody loves them. They have like a whole following within the towns, and people will go from town to town to watch them play, and they're really great. But this woman, wait, I got it. Hold on, wait. Nope, I got it.
Sure.
Yeah, I know how to do this. I just suddenly remembered some of the lyrics.
I have faith in you.
In this moment. Okay.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's that one got lost in the last user salad, I think. So I saw them in West Texas too, and that was one of the best concerts. Like the Obvious had played that weekend, and then I saw her right after that, and it was so great. Like she's great on stage, everybody loved it. It was just great. But other than that, like I don't go to a lot of concerts, so that requires going in public.
This is the first one I've been to in like 12 years, I think, 13 years.
Yeah, that requires going in public.
My ears are still ringing.
Oh yeah.
Every moment is worth it. Like she is so great. I mean, she's hot as hell too, but like she's just great. Everyone's just so pretty.
I'm not.
Leave me alone.
I will never forget my first concert. I was 16, going to see Prince, and Sheila E. walked right by me as they were going to the stage. And before I almost passed out, I was like, wow, she smells like cookies. She smells like freshly baked cookies. But it was still a good show. Very good show.
I think it's really cool that you like got to see Prince in person. Like I don't.
So the man's a demigod.
I don't do concerts. Like I get anxiety too bad in crowds. I can't do it. But like that seems like it would have been worth it.
It was, and I mean, my thing is, you know, there's so many people. There's so little, so many. Wait a minute. What am I trying to say?
Words are hard.
Words are hard tonight. There are not a lot of bands that I actually would pay to go see, especially with the way ticket prices are right now. But I paid a lot of money.
Nothing is expensive enough. Being able to buy concert tickets is just not going to happen most of the time. Like I can listen to them on the radio.
Yeah,
I got Spotify.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Prince put on a really good show. Pat Metheny put on a really good show. Trying to think of who else. Counting Crows put on a good show. They had Fiona Apple opening for them. Although she cussed us out, that was still a good show.
All right, I have questions. You can't just say that and not follow up.
Well, I mean, we brought her to the school where I was doing the concert programming or whatever, and apparently somebody did something that she didn't like, and the next thing we know, there was an endless array of MFs and SOBs and whatever.
It was just not having it.
Yeah, she was not happy.
Wow.
All 4'11" of herself. She was just not happy.
Anger
one of your people.
minis.
Yeah, what is it about little people?
We're a little bit closer. We're a little bit closer to hell, so we're a little bit spicier.
Fuck.
That's a way to look at it.
Oh, wait. The views and opinions of E, aka Anger Minis, do not reflect those of. I can't even finish it.
We're a little bit spicier. We're just, it makes sense.
Video game question. Has anybody ever played a shooter game called Concord?
Okay, no.
No one actually played that game.
That's the PlayStation one that shut down, right?
No, because they opened
like
it back
300
up.
concurrent players.
They're planning. They shut it down after 2 weeks, but their plan was. DRay, we had an entire conversation about this.
Oh, well, they just shut it down permanently today.
Okay, well, they shut it after 2 weeks of being open. They shut it down. But then, after like maybe a month of being shut down, they opened it back up and decided it was going to be like, just not like open play. Does that make sense? Where are my words going with this? They opened it back up, but it was only going to be on certain areas for certain things.
Limited release.
Yeah, okay, there.
Yeah, they shut it down back in September 6th, and it launched in August. They shut it down in September.
For 8 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was open for 2 weeks.
Now the studio has been closed permanently, and 200 people have been laid off.
Holy!
Wow.
They didn't just shut down the game like they should have. They just got rid of everybody.
Yeah, they got rid of everybody, and the mobile studio Neon Koi has been closed as well. So
Okay, wait, I have questions because why would they get rid of everybody? It's not like everybody there fucked up with the game. The game was fine. It was just
They don't care.
The game was a bad choice by whoever decided to come up with the game.
but I mean,
Not any of the workers' faults.
everybody
From
on
what
that
I've seen of it,
team
it
had a
ran
say
fine.
in it. Everybody on that
looked okay.
team was told, you work on this, and that's what they did. So those people didn't have a say in it. They did what they had to do.
oh well, they're filling out applications and they're driving Uber today.
Yeah, that's. I don't like
Hopefully
that.
they land on their feet.
Yeah, I don't like. I mean,
Yeah, no
I get it,
doubt.
it's the corporate thing. Corporate's just shitty, but like,
Especially right now.
I don't like that.
Yeah, for real.
Once shareholders are involved, downhill.
Yeah, no, life is too expensive. Like what Freak said, especially now, life is too expensive right now to be trying to reestablish yourself and get a job at a new company and work your way back up. Life's too expensive for that shit right now. That is
No doubt.
pretty dirty.
That is dirty.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's wrong.
Welcome to corporate America or wherever corporate they are.
Welcome to capitalism.
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 I don't like that.
Yeah, that does blow.
Uh-huh.
So what else is going on, people?
I've been playing the new season of Diablo.
Oh yeah.
Of course, Veep has.
You just had to go bring that up.
Of course, Veep has.
I made it to Torment 4.
All right, congrats. What level are you?
Paragon 191.
Okay. Yeah, you caught up. Jeez.
Me and a cat have been playing together.
Oh, okay. That helps.
I also have a lot of free time.
The cat don't like playing with old guys. He dissed me a long time ago, so I see how he is.
Wait.
You haven't been on for a while.
They work at very opposing times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just causing grief.
They work, well, he's still asleep.
He's trying to start war with Norway.
Yeah, he's 6 hours ahead of us.
Yeah.
I played with him in the morning.
Hey, V, didn't
Yes,
you
sir.
say a while ago that Shinobi was one of your favorite games?
I remember it was actually Ninja Gaiden, but wow, what's up?
Shinobi has just been greenlit to be a live-action movie with Sam Hargrave at the lead.
Why am I smelling it's gonna suck already?
I mean, when they take
Yeah.
video games and turn them into movies, it kind of generally pisses everybody off.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Very few.
I'm not.
I was gonna say very few video game to movie transitions panned out well.
Yeah, it just
Very
like, pisses
few.
everybody off because it doesn't work.
I feel like a lot of them have been doing
Okay.
okay recently.
Name a few that did, because I'm drawing a blank.
The
First Tomb Raider. The first Tomb Raider did great with Angelina Jolie.
Not even like the newer Tomb Raiders, to be fair.
You know, The
They're
Witcher.
pretty good.
The Witcher,
Witcher.
pisses everybody off. I know it's
think
like
the
isn't it
Sonic
also
movie
like
in the end
book,
was great.
but
Fallout.
It's a lot of books.
yeah,
The Witcher was fine for a while
The
in
Witcher
the beginning.
pisses everybody off for like multiple reasons. So like, I
Mhm.
just
Fallout did really good.
That was solid.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh, but like,
Borderlands did
And
really
that
bad.
Borderlands movie, yeah, that was.
question.
are we allowed to bring that up?
I,
was amazing.
Listen,
Really bad.
Question.
Die.
Who actually watched Warcraft?
I quite like that film.
I was just about to
Actually,
say
Oh
that.
wait.
I made Ken
I actually
watch
thought it was
Actually, I
good.
watched it with the kids too.
Agreed. I thought it was good, but a lot of
Wasn't it?
people pooped on it.
I
Pretty
think
sure
it
it
was
was
like
good other
because
than
it was
Council
way
did.
before. It was like it was like a prequel to the actual Warcraft world. I think that's probably why they didn't like it.
Go ahead, Kim.
Before I forget, because this I'm not going to remember. Did you send that link
What link?
to the movie?
I think
On
so.
Instagram? Okay, so, Beep, I sent you in Messenger a link to a movie that is about video games. It sounds like it's going to be good. It's not really about video games. It's about the guy, but babe,
What?
do the talk.
Oh,
Can we play the trailer? I don't know if we're allowed to.
The Remarkable Life. That
Yeah.
one. I don't see why not.
It's a YouTube trailer. It's a trailer. Why not?
Hold on a
Hey,
second.
Hey, Dizzy, how are you feeling?
You freak, are you chewing on some wood?
Because I've noticed that you're getting further and further away from the camera.
And more and more,
It's okay. It's okay.
it's like
I can't get any further. It's just me leaning back in it.
She's also getting quieter and quieter.
She really, really is.
She's like.
That's
Why
hilarious.
you gotta call me out? I was sitting here being quiet, behaving myself. Why you gotta call me out?
Well, when we got to talking about the video game stuff, I knew I was gonna forget if I didn't bring it up now.
Understood. I shall play it.
Pretty please.
Mats was born with a rare muscle disease. As he gradually became more dependent on his wheelchair, his gaming time and screen time increased dramatically. Our deepest sorrow lay in the fact that he would never experience friendships, love, or to make a difference in other people's lives. You proved us wrong. You proved us so wrong.
I spend most of my time in a little place called Azeroth.
Dear Robert, Trude, and Mia.
I'm a friend of Mats, and I knew him through Ibelin.
Ibelin was a friend that I could be open with. In there, my chains are broken, and I can be whoever I want to be.
I don't think he was aware of how big an impact he had done to a lot of people.
We had the whole let's go on a date together and you would get the flowers. It was just a virtual kiss, but boy, I could almost feel it.
We knew almost nothing about him in real life.
There was that kind of nagging feeling something was wrong.
Now that's cool.
Yeah,
So
I read
They
an article.
stole Glass's story.
Oh, dang.
Okay, well, so
Oh, damn.
we have a thing. We actually read up on this because we've been wanting to watch it, but
Yeah,
I
I
won't
read an
remember.
article that they had been making that movie for like 3 years before they contacted Blizzard, and were like, and so they had to like be like, hey, can we like use a lot of your like assets, with,
Like, to, like, to make the
all that,
animation
make all
stuff.
the machinima, whatever, however you say it. So they went to the Blizzard Studios and like showed them a screening of the movie, and one of the big bosses turned around, was crying, and said, "You can use whatever you need."
Yeah, they let him use that. They let him use all their assets for free to make it.
And
Like,
yeah, the guy went through and all the like Warcraft scenes where him animate, he was using all the like animating it, rigging it all, so and getting all the voices right. Like they printed off. They had the guy was in a role playing guild, and they had like all their like personal journals that they'd write, because it was like, you know, when WoW first came out, like super role play, and they sent him like 45,000 pages of journal entries from everyone in that guy's guild, so he could match the emotions with for the animations for what like was going on.
yeah, they did a lot of research into this movie, and it sounds like it's gonna be worth it to sit and watch. We were considering watching it tonight because it sounds like it's gonna be really good. Yeah.
That does look good, and I always love a story that kind of looks outside of the box. You know?
I mean, considering that, like, all of our friends are online, I can't just get out and go places and stuff. Like I understand the worry that, like, you know, they're not going to be able to talk to anybody, they're not going to be able to do anything, but, you know, we've made a ton of online friends, and we talk to Dizzy and Freak and everybody, like, every day.
Yeah.
I need to stop blowing my phone up with your damn group chat.
I check up on DRay twice a week, and one of us always texts the other right before the podcast. We've got tons of online friends that we talk to every single day. So I understand the worry about like not being able to do certain things, but then having all these people online that end up being like your family.
Yeah.
So I really want to watch it. It sounds like it's going to be good. And I mean, it moved Blizzard to the point they let them use everything for free. What corporation does that?
That is true.
Blizzard's very liberal with their stuff because they know it's good publicity.
Yeah. Ooh.
Because it still blows back on them.
Yeah.
When we're done with this, I don't know if there's anything else that needs to be added to this or not. Y'all can figure it out, but I have a thing too.
The one thing I was thinking that would be really cool for us to kind of talk about our own stories of where video gaming became life. Because Dizzy and I have been friends for 3 decades. Probably going on 4, who knows?
Oh, what?
All I'm saying is it's been a long
half a century.
Is it 5?
Oh, I don't think it's that long.
We did mean to ask Dizzy how the depression.
Imagine 1801. So.
Not even the oldest one here.
You know.
Neither am I.
All I know is that
We've known each other a very, very, very long time.
yeah, I mean, like Dizzy and Victor, I've known for a very long time, and all we used to have, I mean, we literally grew together with technology because we never saw each other for years, but we knew each other's voice and we knew each other's tune. And shoot, Xbox was Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, you name it.
I met my best friend on Xbox, and we still, like, even when things are busy, we still talk to each other once a week. Like, it's the online video games does help a lot with socialization. Especially, I get really anxious in big crowds. Like, going places just doesn't work. But
She was about to say you get real anxious around big words.
Or big, normal sized people.
words are hard.
That is not what I thought you were about to say, Goob, and I'm so glad you didn't say what I thought you were about to say.
Big normal sized people.
Hey man, her hands are small. Wink, wink.
I'm going home.
So you mean it's all giant? Okay, got it.
Oh boy. Can't take y'all nowhere.
I don't like any of y'all.
Snort.
I think she stuck it.
Oh jeez. Not snort on command. So look, I'm gonna go ahead and land this plane.
Oh wait. Before you do that, I have a thing.
Good.
Oh my god.
A while back, I was complaining about is it Ubisoft with
Yes. Oh yeah, with your Avatar.
the Avatar game,
Pandora.
the Blue Paper game, Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. I couldn't play it because they fucked something up, and for months they just left it like that and nobody on the Xbox could get into it, even if they had the DLC. It just, the whole game would not work because DLC broke it. But they finally updated it today, so you can actually get back to the game.
You tried it? We don't know what the update was. Matthew was. I came in. Matthew was like, "I'm updating Mom's Blue People game."
Okay, well, they updated it today, and it better work, or I'm gonna have a new Anger Minis moment next week.
On today's episode of Tiny Tantrums.
On Everything I Love, we will have a graphic for that next week.
I know, that was great. That was a good one. Okay, now we can land the plane. Take me home.
We can get a little Richter scale animation to show how angry she is.
I
know,
got
the
it.
smallest of
Yes.
the smallest of etches, because she's tiny.
Yeah,
She's like, I'm big mad.
Freak
The
has,
needle's all the way over here.
yeah, like Freak has memes for me, like that buffering meme whenever my brain stops and I can't.
All right, next time
Figure
she
it
has
out.
an angry rant, I'm gonna become prepared. I'm gonna bring a balloon with helium.
So she's either Smurf mad. Wait, hold on. She's either Smurf mad, Dwarf mad, or the worst Gargamel mad.
Gargamel mad.
Son of a bitch almost died.
You almost what? Dad? But I guess
Hey man, bring on the booty. Let's just go ahead and get this out of the way.
Yeah, let's get the recoil.
Well, everybody got to say their goodbyes.
Oh,
So
shit.
good. What would you like to say before we head out, bud?
Do what you love. Be nice to others. Don't be a dick.
And lube.
Sound like words of wisdom to me. Dizzy, what would you like to say before we head out?
Literally just, don't be a dick.
You can't copy me.
She second that. Just for you that don't know.
No one's a copycat, eh?
DRay, what would you like to say before we head out?
Be nice to others. You never know what people are going through, and just say no.
Just say no. There it is.
Be nice to people.
And of course, the ever-loving freak.
Come get some!
What'd you like to say before we head out, bud?
Don't chase wild beavers. You'll end up damned.
That goes in the book. That goes in the book.
That's his t-shirt.
Wait, I got Freaks. I have Freaks' new catchphrase. Gotta change them all.
Change her. Go hit the floor.
Any bitch, what would you like to say before we head out?
Yeah, I was gonna say be nice to people. DRay stole my thing, and I don't have.
Okay, fine. Say be nice to animals.
For yourself.
Animal
Be nice to beavers.
Be nice to
Be
beavers.
nice to beavers. Treat them nicely and with care.
Remember, beavers like wood.
Can we?
Don't wear shoes.
And don't eat them unless you ask permission.
Land the plane.
Unless you're friend.
Trying to hitting a little turbulence along the way. Anyway,
snort.
So make sure. Wow. So make sure you bring a friend next week, and when you do, give them that loving. Alrighty.
My eyes are so heavy.
Are your knees weak? Are your arms
No,
heavy?
no. My knees stay
Is there
strong.
vomit on your sweater?
No Diddy. No Diddy at all.
So anyway, all right, y'all. We love y'all. Y'all be safe, and we will see y'all next week. Peace.
Perfect.